Here you go. Welcome back to Hero Class Anime Review, episode number 8. Yes, we do have 4 more episodes left to go for this whole first season of the show. The name of the 8th episode series called Magic City. Yes, I did watch episode 2 dub. And now basically, Naoki Real is a little different than other series I've heard her in. This one is a bit more serious. But yeah, it's definitely her. I can tell by the voice because not only I've heard in many different anime, plus met her person a couple times, and now this has become the 51st anime I've heard her in. Yes, 51, which is shocking to say the least. Yep. So, by the way, Renee herself, the one who's with Micro, she's not in this episode. Nope, no appearance by her. Yeah, they're moving on to Magic. So basically, we have Ariel, Colette, Kuda, and I think what was the name of the girl? Mila. Yes. So they basically as a curriculum, the black school is blank because it's all self-study. So it's got a curriculum for the red, blue, green, yellow, and white. And some of the classes they may not be able to attend because of overlap with their classes. So he recommends basically who he's with to give notes. So he's keep up. Okay. And apparently 20% of the grade is attendance. So, goes to the red school, and, points back, he's classless, but basically after, and of course, basically, we go to I think it was the blue school, where they practice floating. And the teacher herself looks a lot like, I'm trying to remember her name, she was the botanist teacher from the Harry Potter movie. She looks almost exactly like her. Now, I don't think it's the anime basically taking inspiration for this because they take inspiration from the source material. My guess probably is the creator, and given the fact that they wear robes that look similar to Hot War, it seems as though that the robes that these kids wear look very similar to the robes worn by the students from Hogwarts. Because why not? Because Harry Potter is still popular. Yeah, the franchise is still popular, despite the fact the movie series ended back, I think it was like 2010, roughly 15 years ago. And yes, I have heard they're going to do a reboot TV show for the series. Not a bad idea to do, given the fact the first movie was released, believe it or not, 24 years ago, so it's probably a good period of time. And plus also a small portion of the cast has since passed away. Yes. So, because floating, of course, and then of course we have the 3 new characters, there's a ghost. Turns out it's actually just Ariel. And then he goes to another class another day at the red school where he does point out to the teacher, that third line is wrong. He's like, it is. I'll write that. And writes his spell, that's pretty good. So he recommends him for the promotional exam for the 2nd grade. And a fellow student basically volunteers. And their test is to hit a freaking Minotaur. Yes, a Minotaur of all things. Yep, a Minotaur. The guy himself basically is very nervous. And he actually, according to Eric, he actually has improved since the internet exam. Heck, he does know that too. That despite the fact he didn't pass the exam, basically the teacher was very impressed with his skills. So he'll get a chance to try again, no problem. Then it's Ariel's turn, where of course they say, it's same species, but it's a superior Minotaur. Yep, so they fires fire lanterns at him. Apparently they missed, but he did it on purpose because he was going to hit the back of it, and then basically his explosion killing it, and he just spoiled the 2nd rank exam, and of course he wanted to do this with the other classes. By the way, at one point he does visit the black school, briefly, to visit a library. And apparently he got everything shorthand now. Interesting. Otherwise, a pretty good episode. I loved it. And can you believe we only have 4 more to go and then we're done with the season? Yes, and it's going to wrap up next month. Yeah, basically because today's 12th, we have 2 more airing this month, and basically with the second week of December, that's when the season will wrap up. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up we have is comic history. And I want to talk about this one for a while, okay? Next video. Bye.